Welcome to the mini story for
the
the race. Let's get started. It was 5 o'clock, and Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco.
Oh,
When was Alan riding his motorcycle?
it's 5 o'clock.
Well,
Five
at
o'clock.
5 o'clock, right? At 5 o'clock, Alan
Alan
was riding his
down
motorcycle.
his motorcycle.
Was Alan riding his car,
No.
or was Alan riding his motorcycle?
Alan riding his motorcycle.
Of course, Alan was riding his motorcycle.
His motorcycle.
Where was Alan riding his motorcycle?
In San Francisco.
In San Francisco. Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. When was he riding?
It's 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock. At 5
At
o'clock,
5 o'clock.
Alan was riding his motorcycle
motorcycle
in San Francisco. He was riding down Van Ness Street and came to a stoplight.
Mhm.
Who was riding down Van Ness Street?
Alan.
Alan. Alan was riding down Van Ness Street. What was he riding on?
On Van Ness Street.
On a motorcycle. He was riding
Riding
on his motorcycle. Was he riding down Market Street?
No, not Market Street.
No, not Market Street. He wasn't riding down Market Street.
Market Street.
Was he riding down Lombard Street?
No, not Lombard Street.
No, he wasn't riding down Lombard Street. He was riding down Van Ness Street. When? When was he riding down Van Ness Street? At 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock, he was riding down
down
Van Ness Street.
Street.
Who was riding down Van Ness Street
Alan
at 5
was
o'clock?
Riding down Van Ness Street.
Alan.
At 5 o'clock.
Alan was riding down
Riding
Van
down
Ness Street at 5
5
o'clock. Was he in a truck? No, he
No.
wasn't in a truck. He was on his motorcycle. And he came to a stoplight. Did Alan come to a go light?
No, not never go light.
No. He didn't come to a go light. He came to a stoplight. We never say
go
go
light.
light. We only say stop light. Who came to a stoplight?
Alan came to a stoplight.
Alan, of course. Alan came to a stoplight. What was he on when he came
his
to
motorcycle
a stoplight?
in San Francisco, and he came
A
to
motorcycle.
a stoplight.
He was on a motorcycle when he came
to a
to a
stoplight.
stoplight. Where was the stoplight? Well, on Van Ness Street. The stoplight was on Van Ness Street. Was the stoplight on Embarcadero Street?
No,
Or
Embarcadero
was
Street
the stoplight
was
on
stoplight
Van Ness
on Van
Street?
Ness Street.
Van Ness, of course,
Yes.
Van Ness. The stoplight was on
Van
Van
Ness
Ness
Street.
Street. Who was at the stoplight?
Alan.
Alan
On
was
the
at the stoplight. Which city was Alan in? In San Francisco, of course. Alan was in San Francisco. Where is Van Ness? Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. Of course, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. Is Van Ness Street in New York?
No,
Or
not New
is
York.
Van Ness Street
Is Van Ness Street
in San Francisco?
in San Francisco?
Well, of course, Van Ness Street is in San Francisco. Where was Alan riding?
Alan driving down Van Ness Street.
He was riding
Down
on Van Ness Street
Van Ness Street
in San Francisco. And he came to a stoplight. A red Ferrari pulled up next to him. Did the red Ferrari pull up behind him?
No, not behind him.
No, not behind him. The red Ferrari pulled up next to him. What pulled up next to Alan?
A red Ferrari.
A red Ferrari. A red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan. Did Alan pull up next to a red Ferrari?
No. A red Ferrari.
No. Alan didn't pull up next to a red Ferrari. A red Ferrari pulled up next to him. Where did the red Ferrari pull up next to Alan?
At Van Ness Street.
At a stoplight
Stoplight.
on Van Ness Street. At a stoplight on Van Ness Street, a red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan. Was Alan in a red Ferrari?
A red Ferrari.
No. Alan wasn't in a red Ferrari. He was on a motorcycle. Alan was on a motorcycle. What did the red Ferrari do?
The red Ferrari pulls up next to him.
It pulled up next to Alan. The red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan. The driver was wearing dark sunglasses. So, Alan was wearing dark sunglasses. No, not Alan. Alan wasn't wearing dark sunglasses. Who was wearing dark sunglasses?
Tom Cruise wearing dark sunglasses.
The driver of the Ferrari. The driver of the Ferrari was wearing dark sunglasses. Not Alan. The driver looked over at Alan. Did the driver look behind Alan?
No, not behind Alan.
No. He looked over at Alan. Who looked over at Alan?
Tom Cruise looked over.
The driver of the Ferrari looked over at Alan. Did Alan look over at the driver?
No, Alan did.
Yes, he did. Alan also looked over at the driver. Who was the driver?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise! Tom Cruise was the driver. Alan looked over at the driver and realized that the driver was Tom Cruise. Who was the driver of the Ferrari?
Tom Cruise was the driver.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was the driver of the Ferrari. Who was the motorcycle rider? Alan.
Alan
Alan was the motorcycle
motorcycle.
rider, and Tom Cruise was the
was
driver of the
of
Ferrari. Who looked over at Alan?
Tom Cruise looked over at Alan.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise looked over at Alan. What was Tom Cruise wearing?
Tom Cruise wearing dark sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Tom Cruise was wearing
dark sunglasses.
dark sunglasses. Was Alan wearing dark sunglasses?
No, Alan not wearing dark
No, he wasn't.
sunglasses.
Alan wasn't wearing
Dark
dark
sunglasses.
sunglasses. Tom Cruise was
Wearing
wearing
dark sunglasses.
dark sunglasses. And he looked over at Alan.
At Alan.
Tom sneered at
At
Alan. Oh no. Did Tom smile?
No, so that's the smile.
No, he didn't. Tom didn't
Tom
smile.
sneered
He
at
sneered at
At
Alan. Was Tom friendly and nice?
No. Yeah.
No, he wasn't friendly
Very
and
nice.
nice. He sneered
Sneered
at
at
Alan. Did Alan sneer at Tom Cruise?
No.
Or did Tom Cruise sneer at Alan?
Tom Cruise sneer at Alan.
Well, Tom Cruise sneered at Alan. After he sneered, what did Tom Cruise say?
Tom Cruise says, when the light turns green,
Well,
let's
he
race.
said, when the light turns green,
Let's race.
let's race. After he sneered at Alan, Tom Cruise said, when the light turns green, let's race. Did Tom want to race?
Yes.
Yes, of course. He has a Ferrari. He wanted to race. Alan said, all right, you're on. Did Alan agree to race Tom? Yes, he agreed. He
Yes,
agreed.
yes,
He
he
said,
agreed.
you're on.
You're on.
Did Tom say, you're on? No, Tom didn't
Tom
say,
just said,
you're
draw
on.
Tom said,
Alan said,
draw
you're
on.
on. Alan agreed to
Draw
race.
on.
Who said, you're on?
Alan says, you're
Alan.
on.
Alan said,
You're
you're
on.
on. What did Alan agree to do? Well, to race.
To race.
Alan agreed
To
to race Tom. He said, you're on. Tom said, I'm gonna smoke you, sucker. Did Tom say he would beat Alan?
No, Tom just said,
Yes, he did. He
He
said,
did.
I'm gonna smoke
smoke
you.
you.
I'm gonna beat you. Did Tom say he would win? Yes, he said he would win. He said, I'm gonna smoke you. Who was Tom gonna smoke?
Tom.
Well, Alan. Tom was gonna smoke Alan.
Alan.
Was Tom gonna smoke Schwarzenegger?
No.
No, Tom wasn't gonna smoke Arnold Schwarzenegger. Tom was gonna smoke Alan.
Alan.
Was Tom gonna smoke Alan at football, soccer?
No, not at football, soccer.
No. He wasn't gonna smoke Alan at football or soccer. He was gonna smoke Alan
Alan.
in a race.
Race.
In a race. He was gonna smoke Alan in a race.
Race.
Was Tom nice and polite? No, he
No.
said sucker.
Sucker.
He called Alan sucker. Is sucker a nice, polite word? No, it's not. It's not polite. It's not nice. He said, I'm gonna smoke you, sucker. Alan said, you wish. I'm gonna beat you and your sorry ass car. Did Tom have a very, very nice car? No, he did not have a nice car.
Nice car.
He had a sorry ass
Sorry-ass car.
Ferrari. A sorry ass car. What kind of car did Tom have?
Don't have sorry ass car.
He had a sorry ass car. Low quality
Low
car.
quality car.
Bad
Bad
car.
car. Cheap car.
Is a Ferrari a nice car?
Yeah. A Ferrari.
No, it's a sorry ass
Sorry
car.
ass car.
Ferraris are sorry ass cars.
car.
Did Alan like Tom's car? No, he didn't.
He did.
Alan thought it was a sorry ass car. Who had a sorry ass car?
Tom Cruise. Had
Tom Cruise.
sorry-ass
Tom
car.
Cruise had a sorry ass
Sorry-ass
car. Did Alan have a sorry ass motorcycle?
No, Tom Cruise did.
No, Alan had a
Sorry.
great motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
But Tom had a sorry ass car. Alan and Tom waited at the light. They revved their engines. Vroom,
Vroom,
vroom, vroom, vroom. Who revved their engines?
Alan and Tom rev the engine. Vroom,
Alan
vroom,
and Tom. Alan and Tom revved
Rev
their
engine.
engines. Did they rev their bicycles? No, not
no.
possible. They didn't rev their bicycles. Of course not. They revved
Rev
their
engine.
engines. What did they rev?
They rev the engine.
Their engines.
Yes.
They revved, vroom, 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 their engines. Tom and Alan revved their engines. Suddenly, the light turned green.
Let's race.
Alan and Tom took off. Did Alan and Tom start slowly?
No, Alan don't start slowly.
No, they didn't start slowly. They took off.
Took off
They started quickly.
quickly.
They started very fast.
Very fast.
Alan and Tom took off.
Took off.
What did Alan take off on?
Alan take off on
Alan took off on his motorcycle.
motorcycle.
On his motorcycle. Alan took off on his motorcycle. What did Tom take off in?
In a red Ferrari.
In his car. Tom took off in his car. Tom took off in his
car.
Ferrari. Did they stop or did they take off quickly?
They take off quickly.
They took
Took
off
off quickly.
quickly. Why did Alan and Tom take off quickly?
Because
Well, they took off quickly because they were racing. Right? Of course, they took off quickly because they were racing.
racing.
They zoomed
Down,
down
Van
Van
Ness
Ness at top speed.
Stop it.
Who zoomed down Van Ness at top speed?
Alan and Tom zoom down Van Ness.
Tom and Alan. Tom and Alan
Stop
zoomed
it.
down Van Ness at top speed.
Yes.
When did they zoom down Van Ness?
Stop.
Well, after the light
the light
turned
turned
green. After the light turned green,
Alan
they
and
zoomed
down
down
Van
Van
Ness
Ness.
Street.
Did they zoom down Van Ness before the light turned green or after the light turned green? After, of
the
course.
light turned
They
green.
zoomed down Van Ness after the light turned green. Did they zoom down Lombard Street?
No, he did.
No,
Zoom
they
down
didn't
Lombard Street.
zoom down Lombard Street. Which street did they zoom down?
Zoom down Van Ness Street.
Van Ness.
Yeah.
They zoomed down
Van
Van Ness Street. Tom was winning. But suddenly, blue and red lights appeared behind Tom. It was the police. They pulled him over. Who pulled over Tom Cruise?
It's the police.
The police. The police pulled over
over
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Who did the police pull over?
Pull over Tom,
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise. The police pulled over,
Pull over Tom
Cruise. Did the police pull over Alan?
No, the police did pull over
No.
Alan.
They didn't pull over Alan. They pulled over Tom Cruise. Why? Why did they pull over Tom Cruise?
Because
Well, because he was going too fast. He was going too fast. They pulled over Tom Cruise because he was going too fast. Who was going too fast?
Tom Cruise was going too fast.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was going too fast. Alan zoomed past Tom. Did Tom zoom past Alan?
No, Alan zoomed past
No. Tom didn't zoom past Alan.
Alan
zoomed past Tom. Why did Alan zoom past Tom?
Because
Because the police pulled over Tom.
Tom Cruise.
The police pulled over
Tom
Tom.
Cruise.
So, Alan zoomed past Tom. Alan was laughing. Ha 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 ha! He yelled, "Better luck next time!" When did Alan yell, "Better luck next time"? Well, he yelled as he zoomed past Tom. When he zoomed past Tom. As he zoomed past Tom, Alan said, "Better luck next time." As he zoomed past Tom, he yelled, "Better luck next time." Who yelled, "Better luck next time," as he zoomed past Tom Cruise?
Alan yelled, "Better luck next time."
Alan, of course. Easy, right? Alan yelled, "Better luck next time," as he zoomed past Tom. Alan was the winner.
Winning.
Okay, that is the end of the mini story.